I think if you're planning to have kids, or I don't know, even to save a kid and to have another kid, it's kind of like you get two kids
Yeah.
in essence. So I
definitely would do it. I mean, I think that technology and science have evolved tremendously over the last 10 years, and if they continue to approve funding for it, I mean, I'm all for it. If it's going to save my child's life.
Creating another life for the sole purpose of this versus creating a life for love and wanting to have this child just individually on its own for that only reason. Like, I guess it's just very difficult for me to understand. I can understand that it's hard to like see a child die, but maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe there's like blessings that'll come from it, like things that they can learn, that they can share with other people. And I always just feel like nothing is a mistake, that everything happens for a reason. Probably from my religious background as a Christian, but I just feel that everything happens for a reason, and Katie's life is not in vain because of this illness, and if she were to have passed away early, that she could have had a very full life in a short period of time.
I don't think there's any reason why I wouldn't do it, as long as I wanted another kid. I mean, I want 3 kids, so if I only have one at a time, probably, yeah, that would be along the plan, and it would just be another step to help.
I believe life begins after see, as soon as you conceive.
For me personally, I believe that when the brain and the nervous system starts forming, that's my personal view. I don't believe that when it's splitting off into cells. I don't really believe that that's life, because if pregnancy-wise, a lot of pregnancies don't even make it that far. Oftentimes within the cell production itself, it stops. So I personally believe that when the brain and the nervous system starts developing, that's when the child actually starts to become alive.
From conception.
don't know. I think it varies depending on the person, but I would have to say I don't know. I guess to me, a real life begins when it's born.
I believe that life begins at conception, because where else would it begin? I don't know. Like, are there degrees of life that we could say as we grow, as this thing is developing, is becoming more and more alive, or was it alive from the beginning?
An embryo is a human life. It's just it hasn't developed its humanity yet. It's a person.